Hello and a very warm welcome. Austrian preview with some gameplay in the background. We used to do these before, but not many people watched them. Gonna give him another try and see what happens. Austria, Formula 1 is back this weekend. Coronavirus playing havoc with the world, but Formula 1 returns after 7 months. I pulled off to the side here. It's more entertaining me coming through the field rather than racing at the front. So I went all the way to last. But we've not had a race for 7 months. Last race was Abu Dhabi. We've had testing, waiting around for the F1 season, and it's finally back. It's going to be so strange without the Dutch army at Austria. As you can see, we're Max going round Austria, and I fully expect a Max win. The first 3 tracks really suit Max and the Red Bull car. Austria, and Hungary. Austria, 71 laps, 10 turns round this track, although I would say 9, but 10 officially. Half the track is DRS, the main straight is DRS, then the next section, and then the next section. 3 DRS zones. AlphaTauri are going to have their debut as a team. Nicholas Latifi will be having his debut, and the good thing about this is there's going to be a lot of practice. Usually when there's practice they just sit in the garage and are very boring. We're actually going to see a lot of running because the teams have not been able to race with this virus. As you can see, we've just gone through the first turn. The main straight's DRS, this one is DRS, and then once we get up here, another DRS zone, so 3 DRS zones. A very quick lap round Austria. I expect them to be going even quicker than last year. Last year's race was absolutely epic. Max's record round this track is sensational. In the Toro Rosso he got 8th, 2nd, DNF, and then 2018 and 2019 he won the race. I mean, if you remember last year, horrid start, literally past everyone, and bulldozed his way past Charles Leclerc late on in a class of 1. Excited to see Racing Point's pace. Racing Point in testing were absolutely phenomenal, and I'm really excited to see what Perez and Lance Stroll can do. Perez should be getting podiums. It's literally the pink Mercedes, and I'm excited. Huge year for Valtteri Bottas. Has to take the title fight to Lewis Hamilton. For me, he's lucky to still be in that seat, but he's got to take the title fight to Hamilton, otherwise no chance he keeps that seat. I mean, he's never got close to the title. This surely has to be one where he actually puts up a fight. So excited for F1's return. I've missed racing. I love Formula 1. Obviously we've had a lot of breaking news with the driver market, but my prediction for this race, Max will win. Charles Leclerc will be 2nd, Lewis Hamilton 3rd. That's what I hope. Well, obviously I'd rather Hamilton wins, but Max, he's always gone superb round this track. I mean, look at last year. He got a horror start and literally passed everyone. Hamilton, Bottas, Vettel, Leclerc, Gasly. Yeah, let's take you for a lap round Austria. Can't wait for F1 to return. Love the sport. Here we go, over the start finishing line we go. Open the DRS in the race. Turn 1, I always try and get a good exit out. Perfect exit, open the DRS again, 2nd DRS zone. As you can see, we're under Lance Stroll's gearbox here, but he's got DRS, so he's pulling away. It's like a DRS train. Through the first sector. Almost run into the back of Stroll there. And then we got another DRS, so 3 DRS zones straight away. Famously, Kimi Raikkonen said half the track's DRS. Go for the dive bomb here. Bit rude on Lance Stroll, but anyway. I mean, I was actually struggling to pass him. I got the AI on over 100, and he was pulling away from me every time on DRS. Here we go through the turny section. Yeah. There's not much to this track. It's a very simple track to drive. As you can see all over the back of Sergio Perez. Can Perez get a podium in the pink Mercedes? Racing Point looks superb in testing. and here we come through the last sector. This track is also very brutal on the cars, front wings, riding the curbs. Obviously a lot of sausage curbs on the exits. Great ton to cut there, and Max is up into, can't see on my monitor, P9. I can't wait for the race. Leave your predictions down below. For me, Max will win the race, and he could be leading the championship after 3 races. I cannot wait for F1 to return. We got Friday practice 1 and 2, Saturday practice 3 and qualifying. Join me for qualifying reaction. We'll be getting back into the swing of things, and then race reaction on Sunday, and then driver ratings as we always do. Let me know if you enjoy these videos. Bill of gameplay as I previewed the Austrian Grand Prix, and I cannot wait. F1 is back, baby. We've waited months. It seems like years. Max is going to come across the line in P9, but I fully believe he'll win this race. Thanks for watching. Comment down below. And yes, the sport we love is back. F1 returns at Austria, and I can't wait. Adios.